We all know Jill Zarin as the feisty housewife on The Real Housewives of New York City, but she also recently added author to her busy schedule. Now, Jill and her sister, Lisa Wexler, are here dishing some housewives dirt and also telling us about their book, Secrets of a Jewish Mother, which they co-wrote with their own charismatic Jewish mother, Gloria. Welcome back to the show, ladies.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having
us. So the book has been out for a little while, but you've re-released it with a new chapter on bullying. What made you want to add that chapter?
Well, you'll see this season, well, certainly last year I felt bullied on the show, but you'll see this season how my mom's advice really helps me out, and I felt it was important to put it in the addendum of the book. We didn't have to, but I thought it was really important.
Yeah.
In fact, on the show there'll be a charity
coping with criticism
event.
in general. It's not just bullying. Bullying is the extreme.
Right.
But a lot of people just have to learn how to cope generally with criticism without being too defensive.
And people want to know how I felt last season, so I talk about it in the book, what happened and how I felt.
What was the advice your mother gave you to deal with that?
Well, specifically, if it has to do with bullying, what you try and do is discern the difference between honest criticism and bullying. If something becomes bullying, then you need to fight back. If it's honest criticism, then you need to accept it, and you need to discern the difference. But if it is real bullying, let's say you're a parent and you have a child who's being bullied in school, cyber or otherwise, you fight back. You fight back with every resource you can, including going to the principal and taking on the society and community. And if you lose, you take your kid out of that environment and you move on with your child, and you don't wait for the system to change because you don't want to continue to have your child abused.
Now, you watch the show. Do you think Jill is bullied on Real Housewives?
The truth is that I think she was bullied off the show as a result of the crafting of episodes on the show. Do I think my sister in real life can handle a bully? Absolutely.
Absolutely. And you know what? I'm not crying for myself.
Right.
I was more sharing my story because I think a lot of my fans want to know what happened and how did you deal with it. I'm a grown-up, and I can handle myself. I signed up for this, and I came back, and I came back, and I came back for a reason, because there's so many wonderful things, like writing this book with my sister. You know, we're going on tour.
We're going on tour.
We really travel the country speaking.
Very cool. So we actually have a clip of you handling yourself on The Real Housewives. So let's watch that.
I'm totally confused now, because you told me that you knew a week ago that I was coming to the wedding, before the wedding, but Ramona said you texted her this morning asking if I was coming. So which is true?
Why does it matter to you?
The only reason it matters is because it's contradictory.
Alex, well, so what?
It's just
I'm happy to see you. It's a beautiful wedding. We both have a mutual friend.
It's a beautiful day.
So what was going on there between you and Alex?
Well, it really started at the cocktail party. I hadn't seen Alex in a very long time, over the summer, and certainly the last time I saw her, it wasn't very good. It wasn't a hug and a kiss goodbye. But I was starting over. I really felt, listen, we're on a show together. How are we going to get past this? Peace and love, as my husband preaches to me every day. I had a really great summer, rested. So I came to the party with a big smile on my face. You could tell from my body language I was not being confrontational. And I find it ironic that in the first episode, Alex says, she's so aggressive. And I'm like, what was I supposed to do? Put a bag over my head and walking backwards? I mean, honestly, but it's a TV show and I have to work with her. So I thought we could put it behind us and try to. In real life, we wouldn't be friends, obviously. Listen, it makes great TV.
Which ones are you really friends with off the show? Even other seasons or other areas?
Hands down, Luann, Kelly, Cindy.
Okay.
And Sonia. You know, I have no problems with Sonia. I wouldn't say that we're close friends, but we definitely like each other, respect each other, and, you know, if she needed me for anything, I would always be there. And I have to say, you know, Ramona and I are definitely, you know, butting heads, because I'm not taking it anymore. I'm not. I mean, she's really crossed the line with me, and I'm going to stand up for myself, as the advice says.
That's what we'll see this season.
You will.
All right. So let me ask you guys a question. What sunglasses are you loving for spring? Do you like the big ones?
I always like big black or
Prescription.
Christian Dior.
Prescription.
You go
Sorry,
prescription.
I can't see without sunglasses.
Balenciaga,
So whatever fits.
Marc Jacobs. I like all those big black hot glasses.
That hide everything.
That
That's
hide
what I like.
everything.
Jackie O. That was the Jackie O look.
Yeah, perfect.
Definitely Jackie O.
Love that. Thank you, ladies, for stopping
Thank you.
by.
Thanks, Brianna.